Thank you very much. Okay, thank you for raising it. Just small point. I'm an electrical engineer by training. So anyway, issue is we have developed a policy paper on education and training separately. But I fully agree with you. Without science, technology, and language skill, we cannot really transform our country into a really productive as well as a productive economy. So you will see in our policy paper on education, you will see we are giving utmost importance even in the primary education, secondary education on STEM courses, science, technology, engineering, math subjects, plus English language. That will be the emphasis for whole secondary education. At the same time, we will be proposing to modify, reform our undergraduate programs more and more on professional degrees, which are, through our education system, we like to create skilled manpower that have marketable skill, that means within Bangladesh and outside Bangladesh. So we'll give utmost importance on science and technology, and that will be the focus for our education reform program. Thank you for bringing it. STEM is the way of life plus language. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm from here, Eastern corner.
Thank you so much. We will have to end the question and answer session.
Okay.
I'm Jamaate from ট-২০২৬ World, Turkish television channel. May I ask the question?
Yes,
very briefly.
Probably
Yes.
the last one for this session.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
please.
I'm asking. Thank you so much. Actually, we saw an authoritarian regime of nearly 17 years, and that regime was dethroned. And at that time, Jamaate Islami was cornered hugely, and the main blame placed by the ousted government was that this is a radical political party, and even most of the top leaders of Jamaate Islami were hanged. And now the top leaders of Awami League, mostly they are from in different countries, and they have laundered huge money. They're using that money in appointing lobbyists to build up that narrative according to some reports or information. So what's the preparation of Jamaat? Because still, if there is information or there is propaganda that Jamaat is a radical Islamist party, so how can you address this issue before the upcoming national election? Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll just summary. Mr. Amir of Jamaat Islami explained his vision for the country. The vision is, and also in my presentation I clearly mentioned that this is a republic. We have 180 million people of different strata of life. So we like to have we are proposing a development strategy for all, and we said that the good government is the number one. We'll invest so that everybody, the poverty is eradicated as soon as possible, and this will be every citizen of Bangladesh, irrespective of their ethnicity, irrespective of religion, irrespective of any other segregation whatever it is, we like to give everybody equal opportunity so that at the same time we are saying that we will be investing so that the economic growth is there, so that every citizen can participate in that growth and have a dignified life. You see, so it's radical in the sense that we are talking about everybody. So there is no reason to think that our policies will be for a particular group. It will be a development strategy for all citizens, spread throughout the country, irrespective of religion, caste, faith, or any other thing. And unity will be the cornerstone of development. We like to have a unified country, agree on prosperity, democracy, and dignity. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Can we ask and humbly request Dr. Debapriyo Bhattacharya to add his valuable remarks in this session? Please.
তাই তো এখন তো দেবপ্রিয় নাকি বলতে বলছে। না শেষ
Yes.
এখানে
Can we have his remarks to this session? Thank you.
So, okay, I think let's
If
finish
any-
this session, okay? Okay, thank you very much. Are you? Oh,
Oh. Good morning. I speak in English.
yes.
Okay, good morning. Let me compliment you and your colleagues for that fine presentation and providing this governance framework. I have followed it with great interest. But having done these things over the years in Bangladesh, I have had these two particular issues with this. What is now important is not so much identifying the aspiration, but to talk about the delivery mechanism. Because most of us will agree on all the lofty ideas which has been put forward. We have a national consensus on that. But the challenge is to distinguish itself on the delivery of these issues. One of the important part, of course, is the reform, the structural issues, which the incomplete reforms we have till now, how you are going to continue with them in the future, the continuity and predictability of the reform process, this is one. The other part is that all these programs usually come from the demand side. What we don't see as an economist, the supply side, and the supply side are the resources. So how much all these things are going to cost? The costing becomes a major issue. And how do you face it, given the very low fiscal space of the country and the indebtedness situation as it stands? So my humble question is that, do you have a delivery plan? And do you know how much it is going to cost you?
Yes.
All these things which you have just promised this morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think this will be nice transition from my framework to next presentation where you will see the cost issue. And I fully agree that we are very weak institution to deliver. That has to be across the board. We need to improve institutional capacity, but the cost of each program within the limited macro situation, I think Professor Wasil Karim will give some numbers in the next presentation. Thank you very much. But I fully agree with you. That's what we have seen over the years. Ideas are there, but we need to implement them, deliver them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. With that, we will end this excellent, lively interaction with our audience. Can we have the closing remarks?
No, thank you.
No. So we are going to go to a tea break, which will start from now and end at 11:05 a.m. Then we will go on to the next session, session 2, promoting prosperity, economy, business and investment. The third session should be youth employment policy to delivery. The fourth session would be delivering on equity, women and in action. The fifth one shall be education for the future, policy for change, and the last one shall be health matters, policy for transformation. The second session, as we said, would begin from 11:05 a.m. Till then, we are going to enjoy a short tea break. Thank you.